Good afternoon. This is Passionate Bliss, and I just saw the first look for the dates that will be coming up tonight on Love Island. And I did want to talk about what I saw. Based on what I saw of the dates that they showed us on Love Island, I believe that the winner is going to be Trinity, and the runner up is going to be Anaya. And the third place, it looks like, is going to be Sincere. And fourth place, I predict, will be Kata. And that's just based on how the dates look, because typically, traditionally, the best dates are the winners. And so, therefore, I could tell by the way they look that the most money was spent on Trinity's date. Typically, if you have fire or fireworks or flamethrowers in your date, you are the winner. The second date with Anaya, the first date with the firework was, of course, Trinity and Bryce. The second date with Anaya, they appear to have spared no expense in creating a fairy tale for her. Carl certainly looks like a prince, and he has behaved like a prince, and our princess does deserve that. And so it looks like they spared no expense on the flowers, no expense on the decorations. She had a book to take home as a souvenir that she can have forever, and should she and Carl work out, that will be an irreplaceable moment and memory in their time together. Sincere and Melanie are on a boat ride, and they went to a bar. I believe they spent maybe about $600 on this date for them. This was a typical date, typically in the season. It looks like this is the same bar in the middle of the ocean that Janae and Serena and Miguel went on when they had their dates with the bombshells that came in on the island in season 6. This looks like the same boat. This is a typical date that they went on, so they didn't spend any additional budget money on Sincere and Melanie, because that is what they think of that relationship. Even though that relationship brought them a lot of money throughout the season with the high drama, but they don't think anything about that relationship, and they honestly wanted to break them up, but Melanie wouldn't go. I believe Corbin was sent in for Melanie. He was her type to a T, but he didn't have the personality or even the will to chase. And so for that reason, that never worked out. They then sent Corey at Casa for her. That wasn't enough. They then sent the other man that she selected. Who was he? I forgot about him. The one that had the funny colored tooth. Yeah, nothing could work. And so that's about what they think about that relationship, about $600. Kata and Zach, they look like they feel like y'all are lucky to be here. I think they spent $20 on your date. They look like they put a folding chair beside some rocks in the river, and they threw a flower on the top of it and one on the ground, and said, put some ripple on ice for them, and they can have that. So I feel like that's what they thought about your date, Kata and Zach. Y'all was disappointing. Zach was one of the most disgusting people on the show. So was Sincere. The only ones who really deserved a fancy date were the two that got a fancy date. Anaya, they profited off of her pain, her humiliation, her embarrassment. That's the least they could do, was give her a fancy date. She should be number 2. But it's possible the toxic people bumped up Sincere and Melanie to second place, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Not based on the numbers I saw, and based on the way that date looked. Yeah, so that's all I got for that. And I'll check back again with you guys tonight. I just wanted to show you what the dates were looking like and give my predictions. And then afterwards tonight, I will come back and I will congratulate the winners. And then I will make my requests for next year. I have requests that I would like to make for production. If you have any requests you would like to share with production, let me know and I'll include those. We'll go from there. See you in a bit. Let me know what you think below. Like the video, subscribe, and all that jazz.